Hey, good morning, everyone. Uh, Almost all back here. As you can tell by looking at me, I descended again last night down into the unawakened portions of the energetics and the lower timelines and the realities that we are, well, we can say, contending with here at this time. Um, Going back down there, this time not inside of an individual, just being down, descending with my consciousness along the frequency of those lower timelines. What I see is what we need, what I strongly suggest, is that we need to expand more efficiently into all of the media avenues that we have. Uh, the mainstream media, some of that is opening up as we keep going forward. But all the alternative medias, I believe we should be accessing, getting out whatever material, that we can on all these different avenues. And of course, everyone goes with what resonates with them, but there may be a few of you uh, that it resonates with, and it may be part of your purpose here to, expand even further that awareness to assure that we are having the maximum effect by having the material, ascension material, available in as many places around the globe as we can. So there are many alternative, let's say, social medias as well that we can access. For instance, there's not just only YouTube. There are, what I come to see, that there are more the sites like YouTube where you can get your videos or what have you on there posted as well. So, having said that, uh, I believe we need to expand further into those areas and increase the activity in other social media um, venues of that sort. And during this, as you know, Google is not the only search engine online as well. And some of you, through what you know in marketing and online marketing and promotion and how to reach, let's say, interests, you know how to uh, get your content up towards the top pages of Google. So some of you have been learned in that as well. So everything that you learned, you utilize it to get the message out there to as many as we can. Also, what I'm seeing is that we need more of you to begin interviewing others to get the stories out there, like, the ones that were targets, get those stories out there, get out um, your profound experiences, and get that out through interviews. But what I'm seeing is that I believe we need more hosts to get more of these stories out and just get it, uh, plastered out all through the net in as many places as you can, is what I'm suggesting. And, to have it all seated and placed for the masses that are awakening, because many are and will be looking for more answers, and to appease and accommodate that situation. it would be idea, I believe, to have the content already there that they can access it with much ease, that they, don't need to keep digging and wading through the garbage as, so many of you have done in the first steps of your awakening. Uh, there's so many more now that are awake, and that it gives us, just such a broader base we have now, and to penetrate all of the medias in every aspect you can imagine. So I believe that's very important. So we need some more hosts coming up, doing interviews. And one of the reasons I say that is I was available for about the last week, and I think I did put a notion out there that I was interested in doing some interviews on some other subjects. Some we have looked at in the past, but can go a little bit further in depth with those subjects. So, I believe we need some more to do that, to accommodate it, and to circulate, everything that we can further and make it more accessible to those. Let's see, what else do I got here? So that's one thing that I viewed from down there, is that we need to have the material more available for them and to point them in the right direction. Also with this, if it resonates with you, for example, if you wish to be some sort of a host, you build these things and keep going with it. Also, for some of you, if you're wish to take the time, some of you can make a little bit, perhaps, a little bit of money off the videos, off your sites as well, to keep you, going to small degrees. It's been a few years since I was online, and looking at all of those strategies where you can make money, like, for example, off the YouTube videos, a few pennies or what have you. But be creative, access whatever you can, and there, let's say there's a huge market that is building for the Ascension because it's required. So in the meantime, you can be part of that as well. So some thoughts for you, and some food for thought, and also what resonates with it. So that's pretty well it with this. And I've been on here for 8 minutes or so, and just kept saying what I could have said in perhaps 2 sentences. So hope you guys are doing well, and we're going to energize the day back up again. And love you all kinds of winks and peace and kisses and love. Have a great day. And thank you so much.